Hello boys and girls, welcome back to my channel. There are many hotspots for tourists in Kibbutzim. Every kibbutz has a cottage industry. There are many small businesses that serve members and tourists. There are coffee shops, tourist centers, restaurants, adventure playgrounds, swimming pools, hotels, handicraft centers, artists, ceramicists, and other attractions. The Kibbutzim literally breed talented people. As you travel around Israel, you can get a taste of kibbutz culture by enjoying these activities. Inside of Kibbutzim, you can find hairdressers, physiotherapists, gyms, Pilates, mini markets, and more. Many of these were established to serve members of the kibbutz. Today, many are small businesses selling to tourists. Today, I just show you a handful of these activities.
This kind of things, it's a small hot glue, and that is the magic. You can do everything with this glue. Everything, all of the creative is with the hot glue gun, and it's fantastic. You can ask everybody who did it, work with it, and it's just fun. מאתמול להיום, כזה, אתה יודע, אנחנו עובדים עם קרן קיימת, עובדים עם
אתה מכין קיטים לשנה?
אז הכנו כבר הרבה מאוד קיטים, ויש לנו קיטים, אנחנו מחכים לראות, ויש לנו גם מחר.
This is Eli in Sde Nehemia, and his business is a reptile farm. He has all different multiple animals here. Eli, tell me, how long have you lived here in Sde Nehemia?
How long?
How long?
36 years.
And how long have you had this business of the reptile farm?
25 years.
25 years. And it's a good living for you. You manage well?
Yeah.
I see.
Nice.
How big is it?
Tourists.
Tourists, tourist buses.
From Israel come to see it and to touch them and to hold them and to hear about them.
Yes, I see. And you give lectures on you give talks to schools, on reptiles, on snakes, on frogs. Now, what do you have here in your hand?
This is a blue tongue lizard.
I
It's
see.
come from Australia.
From Australia, so you have not just the local reptiles and local animals, you have from all over the world.
Yeah.
Tell me
Everyone
in one sentence, how do you feel here living in the kibbutz?
I like the kibbutz from the nature, and for me the nature it's like a heaven.
I see.
I prefer the old kibbutz before the archava.
I see.
What it's now, I like the place because it's near the nature, near the river, a lot of green here. It's like heaven.
I see. Okay, well, thank you very much indeed. Eli from Sde Nehemia. Okay. Okay, lovely bagel face.
רגע.
לחצת באדום בווידאו ב'?
כן.
רגע. אוקיי. לחייך.
כן.
We're at the site where the River Jordan flows out of the Sea of Galilee, what we call the Kinneret. And here, this particular site, they have established the baptismal site where groups of pilgrims come to be baptized and immersed in the waters of the holy River Jordan. At the moment, it's a very, very hot Friday here, and there are very few tourists here. Sometimes you can't get in because it is so packed. And what happens is they go down here into the River Jordan and they have their prayers and their baptism ceremony. And as you can see, the River Jordan is very small as it comes out of the Sea of Galilee. They come down here and this is where they get baptized. It's a very, very big tourist site, obviously, with the holy River Jordan. And they have a lot of facilities. You can see in the distance here plaques with so many different languages explaining about this place, which is called the Yardanit, because the River Jordan in Hebrew is the Yarden. Over there on the wall inside of this site, you can see Hungarian, Kiswahili, English for Singapore. In those days, Jesus came from Nazareth of Galilee and was baptized by John in the Jordan. And when he came out of the water, immediately he saw the heavens opened and the Spirit descending upon him like a dove. And a voice came from heaven, "Thou art my beloved Son, with thee I am well pleased." See all the different plaques here. Yoruba, Korean, Swedish, Romanian I can see from here, Icelandic, Polish, Hawaiian, Indonesian, and many, many more. And this is just on the inside. Looking downstream here, down the River Jordan, and it's a great place when you can find a part of the bank where you can bathe in the River Jordan. The tourist shop for both pilgrims and general tourists who want to see everything here. This is Ida, originally from the Ukraine, who very graciously showed me around the tourist site, the shop in the Yardanit. She has been a member here for about 33 years, speaks a number of languages, but unfortunately her fluency in English isn't too good, so I'm doing a voice-over for her explanation as she shows me around the shop. She is showing me all of the different products and items on display and on sale in the shop, including dates and jewelry and tourist t-shirts and hats and many, many other things. For example, Christian tourists can obtain here olive wood crosses, crucifixes, beads and different things which they can take back home and show to their families, as well as bottled holy water and many, many other items. We can see here bottles and jars of locally grown dates, olive oil and honey. Very, very delicious, an excellent souvenir for anybody to take home from this part of the Jordan Valley. Stepping outside from the tourist shop with the Ida, we see more plaques on the wall with the translation of the quote from the New Testament in so many different languages to show all of the different groups and tourist buses and the people who come here to see what the Yardanit is all about. We step into Ida's electric vehicle and go along to another part of the tourist site in Kibbutz Kinneret, where we reach the shop that sells all of the local produce of dates and olive oil and honey and different tasty, really tasty stuff. Okay, בסדר. Okay. אוקיי, אז יש
המון כוחות ומחשבה כדי לאחד את התיירות, וגולת כותרת ארץ כנרת זה בהצלחה שלה.
טוב.
גילי מרגלית, שהיא מנהלת של שתי חנויות, גם אתר כנרת וגם תמרים, החנות הזאת, והיא אישה נהדרת שמשקיעה המון.
Round to the back and taking people out for tours in the Jordan.
Business was, if I start from I had 4 cars like that, now I had 9, so
I see. So you started your business with horses and wagons,
yeah, that's
like in the old days.
that's the place that we start here.
I guess. Okay, here we are, the 3 vehicles, and we're standing here at a place called Bitanya, and we're at the River Jordan. Kibbutz Yechiam is the only kibbutz that I know of that has its own Crusader fort built in. Unbelievable. All over Judea, Palestine, and later on, during the total of 200 years of the Crusaders in Israel, they established forts